Hi, welcome to my introduction to Mech Rider, which is my solo rule set powered by Lancer. So, what you get now, this is a fairly short PDF. It's 24 pages, um, and it's kind of in two halves because you've got some advice about the solo playing, the tactical combat side, but you've also got the more character driven uh, sort of the downtime or the oracle driven character side. So you've got your typical question tools and the process with the kind of what would be a yes no oracle, but this time I'm using my fortunate unfortunate tool because they feed in better to uh, sort of a narrative play. Yes and no can be kind of a bit of a dead stop. That's why we often call them closed questions. Whereas unfortunately, it begs you to fill in the extra detail. Same as fortunately does the same. Now that table there, the 1 to 9, 10 to 19, 20 plus, you'll recognize that as a typical downtime action resolution, and that's the model. If you're familiar with rolling for downtime actions, then you'll be familiar with the Oracle. Same structure, same probabilities. It is biased towards the positive, which is again one of the uh, where was it? The fourth GM principle of Lancer is to say yes. So the Oracle is biased towards yes. Now uh, there's a little bit of talk about controlling play using the Oracle as opposed to questions. Then you get to the open questions, which is your typical two words. Roll once on this table, once on that table, and combine the two. And then I talk about how to interpret them. But I also use some of the resources from the core rules. There's the goals and the hooks. So this will send you into the core rule book, and you can. It shows you a way of using them to create new things from the limited resources in the core rule book. And this entire paragraph here, this hook, is built from random sentences within the hooks section. Then just a little bit talk about downtime and sorry, excuse me, downtime and how to kind of link the downtime actions together to extend the narrative play sections. And then I talk about deployment. And there's this little table here, which obviously they just reflect each other. Um, and it's about creating. It's kind of the most basic kind of AI for the opposing mechs and how you can. I build a very simple version here with just kind of two criteria: aggression and recklessness. But you can expand upon those and create a sophisticated a profile for each mech you're opposed to as you're going. And then I finish off with just a couple of pages of uh, you know, general solo tips. So that's what you get. That's the entire thing. Yep, I hope if you enjoy Lancer, then I hope you enjoy solo playing it as well. Thank you for watching.